It's over, y'all. Hashtag dog hustle. Shout out to Tommy Fury. Shout out to Jake Paul. Because they stole the show. Mayweather dropped the ball. Stop it! He got paid though. So it is what it is. Man, it's all about fighters fighting YouTubers. Or YouTubers fighting YouTubers. Or UFC fighters get into boxing or stepping into boxing. Because that's where the money at. Well, yeah. The circus is over. Stop it! Jake Paul. Dun, 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 dun. Took an L. Dun, 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 dun. Some smell. Stop it! It's over. Wow. So hopefully, did none of y'all lose y'all house betting on the fight? Because Caspi just want to prove that they know boxing so much that they willing to bet the house on the fight. Stop it! Don't bet the house on the fight. Come on, man. That ain't you that's in there. You hear me? Man, so Jake Paul finally fought somebody that can really fight or that can really box. Not somebody that used to be a UFC fighter. Not somebody that used to kick somebody. But we talking about boxing. In the ring with the gloves on. I'm talking about with the gloves on. Yeah. It's over. Stop it. It's over. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Oh, man. But you know Jake Paul exercising the rematch. But do he really want a rematch? Now, after the fight, he was talking about some, oh, man, my hand. Stop it. Oh, man. But before the fight, he was, I'm ready to put the hands to Betty. But after the fight, it was, oh man, no excuses. But I hurt my arm. But I was sick during training camp. Stop it! It's over. Lawrence Riley. Man, what's wrong with him? Come on now. That's the crazy part about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about nothing before the fight. But after the fight, they talk about everything, especially when they lose. It's over. Richard, what's up, Richard? Lauren, what's up, Lauren? Man, who is Jake Paul fighting next? It sure ain't Tommy Fury. It ain't Tommy Fury, you hear me? He is gonna fight Conor McGregor next, or either Nate Diaz. How you love that? Yeah, Nate Diaz. Or it's gonna be somebody, for some real big money. He might just fight Floyd in the exhibition. Now that he done finally lost, and hey, he ain't about to get no belt, and shoot, his legacy is over. He gonna step in the ring with Floyd Mayweather in the exhibition, because now, he wanted to prove that he was a real boxer, and he did good. Hey, he took care of his business for as long as he could. But now, the hype is over. So I think he's going to try to get that bag. I think he's going to do an exhibition. Because in the exhibition against Floyd Mayweather, they can make a lot of money. He like, that's okay. I'm about to fight Floyd now. And people going to pay for it because both of them got huge names. So it's either Floyd, Nate Diaz, or Conor McGregor. Now I'm thinking he gonna fight Nate Diaz because if he fight Nate Diaz, I heard that he's going to fight him in a cage or in UFC and then switch back over and fight him in a boxing match. So that's the deal. I'll fight you in your sport, you fight me in my sport. And people will forget or will have forgotten about what happened in the fight against Tommy Fury. Stop it! So remember that. Now, we got 15 in the building, but we only got 1 likes. Come on, champ. JB, you should know better, bro. Lawrence, come on, Lawrence. LaRon, Richard. Oh, man, when y'all step in the building and y'all tap in, man, whoop that trick. Because it don't look good, man, when you got, let's just say, 50 people in the building, but then you only get 2 or 3 likes. Stop it! That don't look good, brother. You hear me? It don't. You know, because when them likes, it's a different ball game, though. Yeah, it's a different. Who hit the like button? Was that you, LaRon? Let me know, man, so I can just know who really with me. Who team K9, huh? Y'all see, it's the K9 crew. Who part of the crew? Oh, you done got 3 likes now. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get them likes up, bro. You hear me? It's your boy. It's your dog. It's the one and only K9. You hear me? And Barkfield dog, Jay Bizzle. For real. Yep, that was my man LaRon. See? That was you. There you go. And I think that was JB who hit the other one. Man, yeah, but man, so I still didn't see the fight. I saw highlights. I heard that the highlights don't actually look like how the fight was. I heard the fight. You know, I heard Tommy Fury actually dominated. So yeah, I want to see the whole fight. Yeah, I am still boxing. I actually sparred my son today. Yeah, 9 rounds. Let me rewind that. I sparred my son today, 9 rounds. That's right. Hashtag dogs us. You already know. Yeah, so praise God, because, man, at 49 years old, let me rewind that. At 49 years old, I still got it. Hey, y'all see that, Ed? Oh, yeah. So it is what it is, man. God is good. Yeah. You don't work, you don't eat. So yeah, I don't know who your man's Jake Paul gonna fight next, but we should be asking who is Tommy Fury gonna fight next, you know? And do he get the credit for beating Jake Paul, who nobody really said could fight in the first place? So well, he just stopped the show of Jake Paul, and we on to the next. It's like he was supposed to beat Jake Paul. So should we get excited about him beating a YouTuber? Stop it! Wasn't he supposed to beat Jake Paul? Whoop that trick! Whoop that, Cats get mad in their feelings. I heard them on Twitter, man, they going in. Yeah, man, you know. And the cheerleader, Jalen Love, he's so mad that his girlfriend lost. And, you know, he's arguing with everybody on Twitter. Stop it! It's terrible. It's over. Yeah. But you got to remember, though, Jay Bizzle, that, you know, these imposters, they coming with a fan base. So now it's all about how many fans you get, how many butts you can put in the seats. So you can do that. It outweighs how good a person can fight, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, a fight is a fight. But when it comes to who's going to pay for the fight, it's going to be the person who knows a person that's fighting, not the person that don't know the person that's fighting. He ain't going to pay for it. They tell you Mike Tyson don't fight. You know who Mike Tyson is. It's a chance you'll pay for Mike Tyson fight before you pay for Joe Nobody or somebody you don't know. You hit the like and show love for the champ. You hear me? For real. You hear my man Justin say? He said, stop it in from the Jimmy door. Show to hit the like and show love to the champ. Appreciate you, my dog. Stop it. What's up, B Duncan? I ain't heard from you in a minute. Man, where you been, boy? My man's B Duncan. Jake Paul should fight next. Date Diaz, KSI. KSI don't want him. KSI might take a chance now that he see him. Now that he done saw him lose. Khabib and McGregor and them guys and Mike Tyson, that's another story. I don't think you want to see Mike. I think the best fight for him to take is Mayweather and the exhibition. Because his brother did it and made money. Why not do the same thing? Yeah. Sports chat with Matt said, respect to both fighters. They both put on a good show. That's all we can, hope for. It's a great show, that's all. I mean, think about it. They brought the fans. They brought the fans from to another country. They had Mike Tyson there, Deontay Wilder. They had real fighters there, real celebrities, and they went all the way over there, to Saudi Arabia to see the show. At the same time, it's a trip, you know. Gotta get my passport booked so I can go make trips and make moves. I need to be working on me a deal. I'm gonna get in good shape first before I get to talking about who I'm gonna fight and what I'm gonna do. Let me just sneak up on these boys, let them think it's over. And I'm gonna go ahead and surprise. He's bad. He ain't never went nowhere. Stop it! I'm about to show y'all a little something, something. I still got that egg, boy. You hear me? But yeah, the circus is over, so it's gonna be mighty interesting. I think people are more interested in what Jake Paul gonna do next, even though he lost, than what Tommy Fury gonna do next, and he won. Stop it! You know what I'm saying? So you already know who's selling the fights. Jake Paul selling the fight. Nobody even knew about Tommy Fury or cared about Tommy Fury. Hate to say that before he got in the ring with Jake Paul. Tommy Fury done actually gained recognition, a lot of recognition from about to fight Jake Paul when the fight got canceled, and now from whooping Jake Paul. And if you ask me, I mean, I hate to say it, but it was like, who was the better bum? Because neither guy is really that good. The reason why Jake Paul fought Tommy Fury, because realistically, Tommy Fury is really not that good. Jake Paul was not gonna fight a real boxer for the WBC rankings, but he would fight Tommy Fury. And Tommy Fury just showed that Jake Paul really wasn't never that good. He was all right, he was learning, he was getting better. You know what I mean? But still had a long way to go, as you see. And just think about it. Jake Paul has been fighting regularly. Tommy Fury ain't fought in a minute. So even with Tommy Fury being rusty and ain't fought in a minute, he still was able to beat Jake Paul. Just to let you know, it's levels to this. And one thing is, Tommy Fury's been around boxing his whole life. Jake Paul hasn't been around boxing, haven't been boxing. And there you go. Now you see why Tommy won and Jake lost. You can't play boxing and you ain't gonna become this monster overnight. You ain't gonna become this monster after 3 or 4 fights. It take a nice minute for you to become this monster, Deontay Wilder, he didn't just become a monster overnight. Devin Haney didn't just become a monster overnight. These guys fought their way to where they at. Gervonta Davis, that's the name I was thinking of, I was looking for. He didn't become this monster overnight. The man had an amateur career. He fought a lot of fights in amateur and learned on the job way before he turned pro. Tommy Davidson has more fight in him than Tommy Fury. Low blow. I'm taking a point from you. Michelle, what up, though? Say, I'm over this YouTube boxing era. They need to learn the craft and work their way up the ranks. Yeah, but shoot, when boxing is wide open like it is, you could jump right to it. I bet you if Will Smith fought Chris Rock, bet you they would do 5 million buys. I think they would pass the record that Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao had. Let Chris Rock and Will Smith, put on a fight, say they about to fight each other, say I'm gonna fight. Man, I bet you they sell out. Bet you they make millions. Millions, I'm talking about, man, they might make $1 billion. That fighter grossed more money than any fight in the history of boxing. Chris Rock versus Will Smith. That fight will do numbers. I'm telling you, yeah. Because that's what it's about now. It's about the people with the names. They want to see a name fight against another name. They don't care about, real boxers fighting against each other. You want to see this guy who can box but don't know who he is against this guy who can box but don't know who he is. You don't know. You don't care. Once he started putting on and everybody talking about him because they know who he is, then he started making money. Then you start paying for the fights that he's about to be in. Or you want to watch him because you know exactly who he is. That's right. No, Obama ain't making no money, fighting nobody. Now you can put him on undercard and it might do something. But it has to be beef there. Like Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith. So it's beef there. So now, if Chris was like, man, I want that back. I challenged Will Smith to a fight. Now he slapped me, I'm gonna punch him in his face. Now, when I see him, matter of fact, yeah, let's fight. Let's put the gloves on and let's do this like grown men. Then it's over. Nah, they'll sell out. And Will Smith be like, yeah, you think I slapped you? This time I'll knock your head off. Yeah, I'll challenge you to a fight. Let's go. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what we got now in the world of boxing. It's a carnival now. It's a lot of clowns. It's a class act. It's funny. And remember, it's always been about the money. I'm telling you, it ain't. It's always been about the money. I mean, yeah, we can say, but it has to be beef. I think, like I say, Chris Rock versus, Will Smith will do some numbers. Tape versus Mugskin, all that stuff, that ain't gonna sell. No. Nah, you could put anybody on the card. It's gonna do well regardless because of the people. Yeah. Hey, but as long as they talking about boxing, I'm cool with it. If it sells, it sells, I'm gonna be happy. I ain't gonna listen. I know what it is. I ain't gotta talk about it. I ain't gotta say, oh man, that's a shame, man. They paying for this and these guys are cloning boxing and boxing is a circus and oh well. As long as they talking about boxing, I'm happy. Especially now that I got a YouTube channel and I'm still training people, and I'm still active myself. Like I did 9 rounds today. Let me rewind that. I did 9 rounds today. So, hey man, I love the sweet science. But yeah, I wouldn't get caught up in no boxing at all. Yeah, don't get caught up in, putting your all into boxing. Like that's why I wouldn't bet on nobody. You hear me? I wouldn't bet on nobody. I would learn as much as I can. So when I'm watching a fight, I can understand the game. I would learn as much as I can from the champ, me, K9 Cornelius Bundrich, who saw so many different contracts, who fought, 37, 6-1, I had, 40-something pro fights. You learn as much as you can in and out the game, so you can, I can school you, you can understand, and you can get a better look and understanding how this boxing is, or how this boxing goes. It ain't just boxing. It's about, negotiating. It's a lot of times it's the things you don't see. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot going on, but hey, it is what it is. Yep. And Jake Paul, he found the loophole in the sport of boxing. He took it and ran with it. Now, if he could have, look, this fight was so big that if he could have beat Tommy Fury, that the WBC was gonna get him a rating. And if you go look at the fight before the fight started. The WBC was right there in over in Jake Paul's corner because Jake Paul is the cash cow when it came to who was selling the fight yesterday. Oh yeah, London in the building. Appreciate you, Valentine. Much love. And Nick Shell, hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And if y'all want to support the channel, Cash App, $, K9 Boxing. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! It's the one and only Cornelius K9 Bundridge. And I am the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Let me rewind that. I am the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. That's going to be a good one, car guy. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. That's a pick 'em fight. I'm not picking either one of them until it get closer to happening. Then I go from there. Jay ready, so you don't have to get ready. My man's Jay ready, so you don't have to get ready. And K9 Boxing, what's up, my dog? 7:38 p.m. Eastern time in Michigan. And tomorrow I got a long day, you hear me? I got to be up and teaching a class at 6 a.m. in the morning. Stop it! Then I got a stretch therapist coming over tomorrow up early in the morning. She gonna show me what she got. Then I got Joe Syed and I got Lil K Nizzle. I got my man's Richard. Oh man, it's a lot going on. Man, I hope Franklin wins, Nichelle, because Franklin from my block. That's right, Detroit versus everybody. Stop it! Yeah, I hope Franklin win, man. If it's close, they give it to Joshua though. But man, this is a chance of a lifetime. Or Jermaine Franklin. This is a chance of a lifetime. Let's get that money, champ. Let's get it. Whoop that trick. And it's a dangerous fight for Anthony Joshua. You see his last fight with a new trainer, what happened? Stop it! He lost. Now he fired that trainer and got a new trainer. So if he loses this fight, what are you gonna do? Fire his trainer? Stop it! Maybe it ain't the trainer. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, dog. He needs an identity. That's all. He ain't a bad fighter. He just don't know what he needs to be trying to do. He don't know if he want to box, if he want to slug, if he want to stay in United Kingdom, if he want to come to America. Which way do I go? Hey, I wish him the best though, because he does seem to be a good dude. You hear me? So ain't no hate on him. Hey, it's all love, man. I like him. He seems to be a good fighter. Oh yeah, hey, that fight between him and Reese was sad. I think he overlooked him because Reese came in looking like Butterbean, so he like, oh man, yeah, we gonna fight this fat guy, and that fat guy can fight. Styles make fights. I'm telling you so. Hey, and you see what happened. But in rematch, he got it back though. So man, revenge is a must. You just don't know how good it feels to get a revenge. I understand. I know. I lost a fight to a young man and got him back. You know how good that felt? To beat somebody that beat you? To beat somebody that gave you your first loss? Stop it! Oh, man, I'm talking about I felt real good. Real good getting that one back. I'm telling you, champ. For real, I mean, it's the truth. Butterbean, go look at him. Tell me who he looked like. Oh, I appreciate everybody, man, for always tapping in. Hashtag dogs us. Oh. Yeah, we got a lot of fights coming up now. I still ain't saw, Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence signed and sealed and deal yet, so I don't know. Man, do what Jay Reddy just said. Subscribe and hit the button. Please. He said, please do it. Baby, please do it. Quit playing. Yeah. And it's going to get better, y'all, Unfortunately, I've been having to go live, on the phone. I'm on timeout right now. So, once me and SB get it together with some on, the good terms, I'm going to be back at it. High profile, gotta just stay in the game until I can get all the way in the game. I got content. I got a lot of good content I'm ready to put out. But, man, there'd be a lot going on behind closed doors. You never know where the nose goes when the doors close. Stop it! I'm telling you. Just don't know. And they say the good guy always finish last. That's how I feel right now, too. Well, I'm telling you, because I've been a good boy. I've been doing everything right. but I can't seem to win. Wow. That's life though, man. That's life. Man. Yeah, David Benavidez, I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be a slug, like a real fight. You know, that fight between Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury was, C fighter versus C fighter. You know what I mean? But the fight between Plant versus Benavidez is gonna be A fighter versus A fighter. The A side versus the A side. Top guy versus top guy, champ versus champ. You feel me? It's gonna be on a whole higher level. They might not have the same name, but they got more skills. You're gonna see a real fight. The boxer versus banger, you know what I mean? And the boxer, you know what I mean, in his last fight was a banger. So hopefully he don't think he a banger now and sticks with the boxing and don't bang. Because if he try to bang with Benavidez, it's over. Stop it. Oh man. Whoop that trick. Whoop that. Oh man, you're gonna get punished. You better not bang with that man. And this trainer, Bread Man, don't get me wrong, good dude, good trainer. But, don't be making that man think what he ain't, Maybe he can't hit hard on the pads, when you can feel it through the pads when you're giving him pad work. But that still don't mean that in his DNA, that's the kind of guy he is, because he was running from Canelo. And Canelo was the smarter dude. So it's not in his DNA, He's not that kind of guy. He ain't built like that. Chief Depot. Jay Ready, stay on the grind, champ. Appreciate you. Always super chatting, my dog. Give a dog a bone. No, don't give him nothing but a microphone. Don't stop. We stay on the grind, champ. You hear me? Stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, my man, nobody's talking about this enough. But since the puncher on the century, Ernie the Acorn Shavers, has passed away. Oh, I didn't know that. A new puncher of the century must be crowned. Francis Ngannou versus Deontay Wilder, the two hardest punchers of combat sports today. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. But I don't think Ngannou Francis is going to step in the ring with Deontay Wilder. He'd be a fool to do that. Yeah, I appreciate you for the super chat. $50. I think that's the biggest super chat I've ever got. So yeah, appreciate you big time, buddy. I guess when you super chat something like that, it gives a different color. My man, much love, much respect. Dog to us. It's all love, man. Yeah, so yeah. Appreciate it. Jay Ready. See, you started it off though, Jay Ready. Hey, all it took was something. Once you did that, my man said, let me follow suit. See? Yeah, so Mr. Ill Will. Don't forget, y'all can cash up too. $ K9 Boxing. Don't forget that. Yeah. Don't forget, y'all can cash up. $ K9 Boxing. Ganon King. That boy said, yeah, go ahead, champ. Go ahead. Yeah, you about to do that? He said, yeah, you could. Yeah, he said, nobody is talking about this enough. The puncher of the century, Acorn Shavers, has passed away. So I wonder when he passed, though. Yeah, when did he pass? And I just saw an interview with Deontay Wilder. To this day! Yeah, I just saw it. Hey, what's up, boy? Yep, tell them again. They're going to cash out. Jay Ready. So you ain't got to stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. Sometimes you ain't got to stay ready. That fight needs to happen. Whether it's boxing or MMA, that fight needs to go down. It will generate billions internationally. Ooh, yeah. I agree. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Gnome King? B. Duncan. Hey, Jay Ready, tell him again, man. Yeah, y'all want to donate to the channel? Hey, cash app, $ K9 Boxing. B. Duncan said, where do you think Demetrius Andrade stands in that division? Oh, man, he's still the most avoided fighter probably of the history of boxing. Yeah. The most avoided fighter in the history of boxing, I think, is Demetrius Andrade. He's been a world champion for like 20 years. And ain't had a real big fight yet. Ain't fought none of the top guys yet. Like, he ain't fought the Canelo Alvarez's, the Charlo brothers, none of them. And it ain't because he don't want to. It's because they don't want to. Stop it! I'm telling you the truth. You hear me? Gorilla Drew. What's up, my dog? Appreciate you, my dog, for tapping in. Oh, yeah, so it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you something. Not sure what say, not sure what? Okay, I see my man Shamar. Appreciate you. Ashley. Shamar Ashley with the Cash App. Appreciate you. $ K9 Boxing. Shamar just hit me with one. He hit me with one. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he gave me. Stop it! Yeah. Much love to the channel, y'all. Man, my eyes is itching, y'all. Hear me? Show you. Hold on, let me get it back together. Woo! Man, I worked out hard today, boy. When I go to sleep, I'm gonna be like this. Man, I went 9 rounds with my son. I jump rope. I got in the water, did water aerobics, and I got in the sauna. Twice. Yeah, I put that work in, for real, for real. He be with the PBC now, man. Who be with the PBC? Not sure if we talk. Not sure, what you say, not sure if True saw Billy Joe Saunders and talk to fight Boo Boo Andrade. I think Boo Andrade is a free agent, so yeah, I can see it happening. Jay Reddy just said, hit that Cash App. That's right. $ K9 Boxing. There you go. Yeah, much love, man. Appreciate y'all. Always for tapping in. Hashtag, yeah. Dogs are us. So, stop it. Yeah. Appreciate the love, y'all. Man, this eye right here, boy. I wonder if my son hit me in the eye or something. It's itching. Roto! What's up, Roto? Roto, he always spelled chant with an S. It's CHSMP. I know what you're saying, though. What's up? So, yo, Champs. Is it Champs? Or is it Champ? So I hit the like, my guy. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Jake ready. So you don't have to get ready. Yeah, so the Jake Paul circus is over. That boy thought he was going to retire 50-0. Stop it! It's over. He thought he was going to whoop that trick. He thought he was going to retire undefeated. And y'all thought that too. Some of y'all knuckleheads. Stop it! Y'all thought he was going to retire undefeated. And y'all started giving him a pass. Y'all started saying, man, Jake is actually getting better. True that. But a bit up more than he can chew. He probably should have took one more fight. Let Tommy Fury stay laid off for a little bit longer. Then what? I'll whoop KSI, but that'll be easy work. Tell KSI, make sure y'all DM him, say, K9 want to fight you. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell KSI I want to fight him too. I'm going to reach out to him, say, bro, you trying to show that you can really fight, tap in. You hear me? Yeah. Guys don't want to see that work, bro. They don't want to listen. I reached out to Jake Paul and his cheerleader, J. Leon Love, who was one of his trainers. Man, he shot it down so quick. Why would we fight you? Bro, I'm not talking to you. But you know why he said that? Because I used to whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. When we used to spar at the original Crunk Gym, I used to spank that boy. Spank him like he was on punishment. Yeah. That was me that did that to him. He never admitted, you know how these guys be, but yeah. I remember one time, Manuel Stewart told him, quit running from that man. Stop it! Quit running from that man. Quit running from that man. He told Jalen, I love, quit running from me. This man got all these muscles. You think I got muscles? This man was bigger than me. All these muscles and running. And man, he was told, stop running from that man. Stop running from that man. Lower and Striley, stop it! Stop running from that man. And Emmanuel Stewart voice. Yeah, the man was running from K down. You know, I tried to tell him, man, you don't run from that man. You just know this. You know, all you gotta do is you got a bigger man than him. Stop it! In my Emmanuel Stewart voice. In my Don King voice. Oh, K9! K9, I love you, man. Come on back home, man. Come on back home. Stop it! Let's go, champ. What y'all know about Don King and Emmanuel Stewart? The conversation between Emmanuel Stewart, may rest in peace, it's all love, and Don King. Well, K9 and his wife, they're very smart, saying that, hey, they came out of the crunk gym, and I knew the man was going to be a world champion. That man always in the gym, that man always training. I always saw him working. I knew he was just going to be a champion. And Don King, oh, man, you got to bring him to me, man. I need K9 on my team, man. I need K9, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, hey, man, like, you remind me of Tommy Hearns, man. And man, arms long, man, got a great right hair, man. Bring him to me, man. I love you, man. I love you. Don, so, K9, I'm telling you, K9 and his wife, stop it. It's over. Let's go, champ. Whoop that. Y'all already know what the whoop. The like button when y'all tap in. And like I say, once again, I see we got Cash App, $ K9 Boxing. If you want to donate to the channel, man, we trying to grow this boy. You know what I mean? We trying to get new gadgets. I done took my own money, to be honest with you, real talk. And I done bought all kind of gadgets. If y'all saw the gadgets I bought, like the lights and the TVs, and just for the watch party, the computers, all kind of stuff to actually grow the channel to make sure, we had great quality. But unfortunately, when I'm into it with the wifey, I'm in trouble. So they gotta go low, all the way down, down. It's all good though. But I appreciate y'all, man. And I don't know where Jake Paul goes from here. Hey, I think he probably gonna get into the cage. I think he's gonna do some UFC, and then come back to boxing. Cause he signed a contract to do some UFC. So probably do a contract UFC fight with Nate Diaz, and then come back to boxing and fight Nate Diaz in a fight. So the deal was he fight a UFC fighter, and that same UFC fighter he fight in a UFC fight, he fight him in a boxing match. So. The guy's full of surprises, so I wouldn't be surprised what he does next, because he's full of surprises. So, at the end of the day, hey, it may have hurt his stock a little bit, but not as much as, we think. Because the man's a millionaire. I mean, whoever thought he was going to get this far? I mean, think about it. Everybody thought that, or some of everybody, or a lot of people thought that, that Tyron Woodley was going to beat him. I don't think anybody thought Ben Askren was going to beat him. But come on, man. A lot of people thought Nate Robinson was going to beat him. To be honest with you, like Nate Robinson, he's an athlete. Stop it! You can't play boxing at all. You hear me? You can play basketball. Yes, you can. You can play football. Yes, sir. You can play baseball. Swing better swing. But you can't play boxing. Stop it. It's over, I'm telling you. Your hands can't hit, but your eyes can't see. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The dog is coming. For real, y'all. I'm glad Tommy going home. I can respect Jake as a fighter now. I can respect Jake as a fighter now. Oh, yeah, sometimes, hey. Now, to be honest with you, if you ever lose a fight, this really shows what kind of fighter you are. If you can bounce back from that, then he's a real fighter, Anybody can, fight and win and keep fighting and keep winning. You know what I mean? As long as they winning, but what can they do under adversity? You know, Mayweather took that first L, man. He was sick about it. And in the Olympics, well, I ain't gonna say first L. I'm quite sure he lost more fights than that, but that was real big. You know, that was a big loss. And he just, you know, he said to himself he wasn't gonna ever experience that ever again. So he took his career to a different level. You know what I mean? When he turned pro. And so, you know, but me, I lost my first fight, and I did better after that. When I lost my second fight, I did better after that. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I got robbed my third fight, I did better after that. You know, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's an L, not a loss. When you learn from it, it's a lesson. You feel me? Now, if you don't learn from it, then it's a loss. That's how I look at it. You know. And I think, guys, there's one thing about boxing. It's like if you lose too many fights, shoot, you lose one or two fights, your career could be over with, you know? So it ain't like the MMA or UFC. You can lose 10 fights and they will still support you. It's a different situation. It's a different sport, big time. The fan base and the fans love you a lot more, you know, in the UFC than they do in boxing. Or they'll support way more than they will in boxing. And that's just the truth. You know, that O will get you them O's when you're winning. One O in boxing, one L in boxing, it can be detrimental to your health. It can be detrimental to your purse. That's just real talk, man. For real, for real. Yeah, once again, like I say, man, if y'all want to support the channel, you can super chat. You can hit the Cash App, $K9 Boxing. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter and TikTok, K9 Boxing. And this channel right here has a channel called Father and Son Boxing. You can scroll down on this channel right here, and you will see it. You can't look for it and find it unless you go down on this channel. All right? Subscribe to that channel too. It's the backup channel, Father and Son Boxing. Ooh, it's fire. Yes, sir. Yeah, one love, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Stay out the way. Man, every time you wake up, man, give God praise. Thank him for another day. Before you go to sleep, man. Ask him to look over you. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. Very, very important. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. And please, God, watch over me as I go to sleep tonight. And others. You hear me? Vala Ali. Stop it. What's up, champ? How you doing? Appreciate all y'all good people on here. Man, it's a lot of good people out here. You hear me? A whole lot. People that got love. It's a lot of love out here, man. You know? A little love outweighs a whole lot of hate. For real. Man, y'all do what's right, man. For real. It ain't easy all the time. You know what I mean? But do what's right, it'll come back to you. You reap what you sow. Ooh, this stuff is fire. Might have me up all night too, because I mix some coffee with the lime juice. Yeah. Yeah, so there you have it, y'all. Much love. The circus is over. Now we're going to see what Jake Paul really got. Is he going to move on, fighting UFC? Is he going to go back to being a YouTuber? What? What's next? We'll see. What's next for Tommy Fury? Will he get a big fight? You know, will he come to America? Will the WBC rate him like they was going to rate, Jake Paul? I mean, he should get some love. You know, they was going to give love to Jake Paul because his influence. Give it to the guy who won. A lot of times they don't get the same kind of respect. Like, you know, if a certain person beat me who they like, they rate him real high. If I meet a certain person, you know what I'm saying, who they like, they barely rate me higher than what I was really, what I was just at. So yeah, it's just dirty, man. You know, it never gave me nothing. I didn't sell out. I ain't with the Illuminati or none of that. I'm with hashtag Jesus for life. Feel me? Yeah. That's right. Your boy Cornelius K9 Bunches got a birthday coming up too. I'm about to beat him. Oh. I ain't talking about the police. Stop it! Yeah. Respect, man. Much love, y'all. Thanks again, like I say, for tapping in, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay out the way. A bark, that's right, a bite, an overhand right. Stop it! It's over. Hey, Jay Ready. Jay Ready. My man's in them. Stay ready. Like Jay Ready. And you too, man. Stay safe, bro. Appreciate the love, man, always. My man Jay Ready, a dog. Follow Jay Ready. And where you at, Jay Ready, on Instagram? Follow Jay Ready on Instagram, or you on Twitter or Facebook. I'm at K9 Boxing, man. Reach out to me so I can follow you back on social media. Yeah, I like real people, man. It's all about real people, for real. Yeah, dog to us. I'm Dolo. He said I'm Dolo. I'm out the way. That's good, bro. That's good. Stay out the way. That's how I ain't gonna snitch on myself. That's right. You stay solo. Dolo from state to state. That's how I be. Oh yeah, Lawrence Riley. Much love. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, man. You can't trust nobody but God. You hear me? I mean, you could barely trust some family members. Like, don't put nothing past nobody, bro. You hear me? And if you don't raise up your kids right, you ain't gonna be able to trust them either. I'll tell you so. Man, when it comes to certain things, you can't trust people with everything. I could trust you when it comes to this, but I can't trust you when it comes to that. You know what I mean? So yeah, when it comes to my money, man, I don't trust nobody. Nobody. Nobody, you hear me? So that's what I say. You can trust people for, in certain ways or certain situations, but certain stuff, don't put trust in nobody when it comes to certain things. You know? Yeah, I tell them everything. You feel me? Yeah, dogs us, man. I appreciate y'all. Until tomorrow. Stop!